lot of data.
Well, good morning. It's Monday, March the 1st. You are here with Heidi and Colette on your first local, the Sue's Only morning show for all your news, local, sports, weather, which we'll be getting to Craigers later for that, because it was a cold, blizzardy looking morning this morning.
It was. Stark contrast to the weekend that we had. I was out there sucking up that sun. Holy.
Oh, wow. We've got new graphics, even though we're not allowed to look at the monitor. Go, I dare you. Go look at the monitor.
No, I'm not going to look at the monitor.
Yeah, you have to look at the red. Oh, they're gone. They're red.
No.
Thanks.
No.
So it is March, and next week, it was Monday, March 8th, is International Women's Day.
Yes.
And here at Sault Online on TV are going to be acknowledging local fabulous women.
Yes.
And each day we're going to have a nice Zoom interview to share. And then Monday, March 8th, we'll start with, these two fabulous women. I'm fabulous.
Well, you get to be with us every day.
I know, isn't that wonderful?
I mean, there'd be no point in interviewing because you tend to get that.
Yes,
as soon as we log on and say, hey, hi, this is what I did. What was that?
I don't know. It sounded like a baby screaming in my ear. Okay, speaking of, we have a really, Mike is
right up there with that music. I don't like random screaming children. No, don't even.
Okay, Instead of the circus music, let's play this video. It's hilarious of two little brothers playing with a garbage bin.
Oh, that's where the giggling came from, so it wasn't random.
No, was it? And the kid goes too, I love it.
Oh no, we see where this is going. Yes.
And he's like, again, one more time. The little brother, okay, and boom.
Oh!
They're having a blast of a time with the old step-on garbage pail. Hilarious, eh?
I have no way of knowing if we're actually live on Facebook. Like
you have no feed.
I have no feed.
No.
So people still do. Oh, there it is.
Oop, there it is.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There
it is.
All right.
It's just like earlier we were singing, "My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard."
It's my power song. It gets me going in the morning.
It did get me going. I was a little bit this morning. Heidi pulled me out of it. Okay, we have a photo to share now. We sometimes get up to some antics here at ONNtv and Sault Online.
No.
A little bit, a little bit. So, the other day, one of our co-workers, Dan Gray, everybody knows Dan Gray, went to his car and found this. I see you. And then with these eyes and nose. So we later in the evening get this sent to us in our group chat. What? Who did this? Nobody would fess up.
And this time it wasn't me.
And I did.
Dan Grace, but not me this time.
Yes, I did blame Mike before.
How dare you?
This was not. This was the care of the intern, Luke and Lynn, one of our writers and reporters here, and also Matt. So it was a group effort. Matt wrote, "I see you," and then the other two thought, "Hey, let's do a happy face." So nice creepy message, and kept Dan guessing for a little while, but at least he took another good photo. So I just wanted to share those little antics that we get up to here at Sault Online.
I'll be watching you.
I'm watching you. Anyway, okay, news time, my friend. What's up? What's going on in the city?
Let's bring things down a moment.
Okay.
Algoma Public Health is reporting 3 new cases of COVID-19 from the Elliott Lake and area. Through contact tracing, APH notifies all close contacts directly. So if you are not contacted by Algoma Public Health, and you are not considered to be a close contact. So details of the confirmed cases: case 197, cause close contact, self-isolating. Case 198, cause declared as unknown. They are also self-isolating, as is case 199, considered to be unknown in terms of cause, self-isolating. So some definitions around that. Unknown exposure means the person did not have recent international travel or close contact with a confirmed case. How the person acquired the virus is not known. And of course, close contact has to do with being in close contact with a confirmed case. I'm not sure though. I mean, like these unknown exposures, I think that people are just doing things that they shouldn't be doing, don't want to talk about it or tell anybody. So I mean, these categories are only as good as the people who are willing to tell the truth.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Thank you, Heidi. So today's a big day for ONNtv. There's a format change in place, and it's to focus on live breaking stories. So what does that mean, Heidi? That means that every top of the hour, we're going to come to you with live breaking news. We're going to have a couple of national stories coming out at 9 o'clock. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, all the way from 2 to, and at 5 o'clock, we're going to have our news at night. So we do have that posted, and it's a lovely, several photos of myself on there that I looked horrendous on.
You did not.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You saucy
And there's like
vixen.
4 of them right there. It's like, not happy with that. Anyways, so ONNtv is overhauling its format for the first time since launching 2 years ago. We're happy to be a part of that. The channel, which is available on multiple platforms, guys, don't forget, will feature our morning show still. Of
Multiple
course.
platforms.
Yes, and we are going to replay that a few times at 9 a.m. news. Just join it. So if you happen to miss the news, don't worry about it. Every top of the hour, we're going to bring you some more. That's the end of the video.
Yeah. So over the weekend, Field Regiment conducted winter training. The 49th Field Artillery Regiment, based in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, was conducting a training operation called Frozen Tiger, and I really like that.
I do too.
You know, it's a winter training exercise. Sault Online was able to spend time with them inside their friendly camp located south of the main building, south of the main armory building. And Dan Gray of Sault Online, our very own, was able to get a small glimpse into the training that a reserve unit does. So, you know, he saw sentries were posted in the tree line, you know, as they approached on snowshoes. I would have loved to see him on snowshoes.
Oh, absolutely. So I think he was playing with his drone over the weekend because he had a beautiful picture of him and Amy. And then, yeah, I think he was playing around with his drone. He got some good ones. So
yeah, I mean, I think that really the training was intended to kind of get them familiar with conducting their exercises in extreme cold, which it was not this weekend.
No, it wasn't. Yeah,
you know, so although they were happy that it wasn't minus 25, they would have done it just the same if you know, if it had been minus 25. So so the training exercise did continue throughout the weekend, and Sault Online would like to thank the regiment for allowing us a closer look at the training which goes on for Canadian troops.
Excellent. So the GFL is not being used for hockey at the moment. Well, actually, that's a lie. It is. I know that my little guy's using it for the Pee-wee hockey, but the Greyhounds still haven't taken to the ice yet, despite their petition that they put out. But what is it being used for? Ask me, Heidi.
Colette, what are they using the GFL for right now?
Thank you for asking, Heidi. And the answer to that question is the vaccination hub launching at GFL Memorial Garden next week for long-term and essential caregivers. So I don't know if you remember, but throughout, can't even remember what month it was now at the top of my head, but they were giving vaccines. They were doing COVID-19 testing at the GFL, using it as a backup center.
That is correct.
And
yes.
if they had any overflow, the GFL would support that. So, with the arrival of COVID-19 vaccinations on the horizon, local health partners are preparing for rollout of the community level. And again, that's going to happen at the with Algoma Ontario Health Team is thrilled to announce that a similar approach will be taken to provide a larger scale accessible clinic to receive the Pfizer BioNTech vaccines here in the city. March the 5th at the GFO Gardens, which has generously been donated by the city of the Sault Ste. Marie. So there we go.
Well, I mean, it's kind of in their best interest to make the donation.
I do feel the same way. No, you can't use
generous. That's right. Oh, you can use it to do these vaccinatings, but we're going to charge you.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you.
All right. It's going to cost us.
The Algoma District School Board trustees, the ADSB has appointed their student trustees for the 2021-2022 school year. And they have identified 3 exceptional young people.
Sure have.
Just reading through their accomplishments makes me shrink a little bit inside. So we have Annika Morrison from Mishpicotton High School in Wawa. We have Shale Giroux from Cora Collegiate and Manouk Wilson from Elliott Lake Secondary School as Indigenous Student Trustee for the Algoma District School Board effective August 1st, 2021. I'm going to do my best best to hit some of their highlights, but again, please do go on our website, because what these amazing young people have accomplished, it's really breathtaking. Annika, currently a grade 11 student in Mishpachotton High School, dedicated and has been the recipient of many school-based awards, a strong advocate at the school for herself and others. Annika, looking forward to bringing her insight as a student from a smaller community to both the board and Student Senate table. She hopes to focus on improving student involvement, camaraderie, and student mental health in her role. Yes, Manouk, a grade 11 student at Elliott Lake Secondary School. She has served as vice chair of the Algoma District School Board Northern Indigenous Youth Council. And she will be the ADSB Indigenous Student Trustee for an NIYC chair for the 21-22 school years. Shale, I cannot overlook Shale Giroux, currently in grade 11 at Cora Collegiate, enrolled in the International Baccalaureate program and has earned several academic accolades while also participating in a number of activities within the school and community of Sault Ste. Marie. So he's traveled, learned about many organizations, and has used a lot of his experience to determine his areas of academic and personal interest.
Awesome.
Congratulations to these exceptional young people.
Great. Okay, we're going over to Craig to find out what the heck is going on today.
Hi ladies, welcome to March, and March is definitely coming in like a line today. We have two special advisories to tell you about for Environment Canada, one being winds and one being snow squalls. The winds have eased out a little bit right now. They're going to build back in later on this afternoon or later on this morning and throw some of that new snow on the ground around. So not a very nice way to start the first official spring month, but hey, that's how it goes right here on the Great Lakes. Let's take a look outside and we can see what's going on. You can see a lot of cloud, a lot of snow blowing around. That's going to continue for most of the day today. I'll give you all those details coming up.
Do your part to help stop the spread of COVID-19. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Cough into your elbow, not into your hand or in the air. Avoid touching your face, eyes, and mouth. Keep your distance from people. Stay at least 6 feet away from others. If you're feeling sick, please just stay home. Do the 5 and keep others alive. Help stop the spread of COVID-19.
Drop by one of our 3 Sault Ste. Marie locations. You do life, we do taxes.
Good morning and welcome back to First Local Mornings with Colette and Heidi. Today is not Friday, February 26th.
I did it to you again.
It is Monday, March 1st, and I will not be taken down by your antics, lady. I'm on to you now. So, let us hop on over to social media because, people are popping up and
Sweet.
Kimberly.
I heard we had a good weekend,
Kimberly and I spent some quality time together on Friday. 3 exclamation points worth of time. I will also hasten to add that she is part of my bubbles. So,
well, that's okay.
And we were distanced anyway.
Listen, you had a good time. It's good. Way to go, Kimberly.
Kimberly says, good Monday morning, all. Happy March 1st. Somebody in her neighborhood might say, good morning. That's an inside joke.
I was going to say,
okay.
come on.
Yeah. Margaret Good morning, all. Good morning, Margaret. Always nice to hear from you. Steph. Hello, Steph. She says happy March.
Happy March,
It is
Steph.
a happy March. We are that much closer
We
to
are.
spring
We are.
in the official sense, although today makes us doubt. But don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I had to. It was right there dangling. Kathy, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, March the 1st. Yes, Kathy, yes. She's given us a shamrock. There's a
I
snowflake.
was just going to say that. St. Patty's Day, March 17th.
Chantal D. Good
Chantal D.
morning.
Good morning.
Mark is watching with us. Mark does say good morning. And Sault Online, who is this? I just wanted to stay in bed. There's just too many people that could be, and I really find it's unfair. You're taking advantage of the new-ish girl.
The antics that go on.
So I don't know if I've missed anybody, so give me a second. I'm just going to... Oh, that can't be right. Hang on. No, I think we're good. I think I got everybody. Yeah.
I think you did great. Well, again, it is March, and it's also my little Dante's birthday on the 14th. And usually he has a March break birthday.
Okay.
But now we have April break this year,
That's
so
right.
we finally.
For your birthday, you're going to school, kid.
I'm very excited. He's turning 10. Oh, my
Aw,
poopy,
come
my poopy. We do have Tristan in the house. Everybody knows Tristan Tremblay. He is my bestie. We have a lot of changes going on in the studio. So Craig's in a different studio. Heidi and I are in this studio, and Tristan can't come in today. But I do believe he can be the voice of God, right?
I don't know.
Hello, Tristan. Can
I
you
can
hear
only
me?
know if I need to...
There he gives us a hello,
yeah.
ladies. I love it.
Ladies, yes.
Well, we just want to thank Tristan for helping your grandpa this morning. And do you have to say hello to your favorite grandmother there, Tristan, or what? Okay.
Hi, Grandma.
There you go. There you go, Giselle. Okay, now that we've done all that, let's find out what's going on with the weather.
Thank you very much, and welcome back, everyone. Well, we have a very stormy start to the month of March. We'll take a look at the warnings and watches. We're actually under two special weather advisories from Environment Canada, snow squalls being one of them, and of course the high winds. We can expect about 5 centimeters by the time all this system moves away. We'll take a look at the what we are looking like for today. Temperatures are actually going to rise during the day very slowly as the winds diminish, but we are going to see a lot of blowing and drifting snow today, courtesy of those snow squalls from the lake, so be mindful of that. Elsewhere around the area, we're looking at very cold temperatures to start the month of March off. Minus 17 in Timmins, that's the cold spot, minus 15 in Wawa, minus 9 here again in the Sioux, and that will be our daytime high today. We'll take a look at the radar, and we can see the snow squalls coming in, and those will last pretty much till about 2 o'clock this afternoon. And again, we could see about 5 centimeters from that, and then we lose the snow squalls. This is the system that came through yesterday, very sharp cold front, and that's why we saw those very strong winds overnight. We have high pressure building into the west, and that is helping fuel those winds as that high tries to bring that low up. And so that is moving out. We're still going to have some strong winds from the lake as this high pressure moves in, but then we're looking pretty good for the rest of the week. We'll take a look at the systems map just to show you exactly what's going on. So here's the high pressure system fueling those winds on that low pressure system as it went through. And again, we're going to be protected by this high pressure ridge for most of the week, starting, let's say, Tuesday night and into Wednesday. So this is your forecast for the next 3 days. Again, we're going to see those flurries and snow squalls redevelop overnight tonight into Tuesday. Temperatures, though, not as bad. Minus 1 for your daytime high, minus 1 for Wednesday. We're staying cool for this week because of that high pressure ridge, but we will eventually warm up sometime over the weekend, and next week is looking pretty nice at this point. That's your weather right now. Heidi and Claire are back with more First Local right after this.
"20 years ago, a little friend of ours got a lot of attention from Canadians.
The idea of a tiny hippo that could actually be living in our homes got us talking about how easy it is to be fooled by what we see. Today, the internet is full of things that look just as real. In our digital world, we need to think smarter and double-check before we believe anything we see. Find out how at breakthefake.ca.
Good morning and welcome back to First Local Mornings. This is Monday,
not
March
Friday.
1st, with Colette and Heidi. And you know, I apologize because we have been having some challenges with me getting all of the comments on the live feed. So I've had to go to, Facebook proper and not just count on the feed. So I want to acknowledge a few people. Marilyn, thank you for pointing that out to me. Good morning, everyone. She says, stay safe in this weather. Giselle had popped up to say good morning, everyone. Bradley, in English this time, good morning.
Nice.
Ineka, that was it. Ineka. Good morning, everyone. I know. Vino, good morning. Marjorie, Dan's parents say good morning. Hello, Dan's parents. Kimberly had started off by saying, good Monday morning, all. Happy March 1st.
Thanks.
Margaret, good morning, all. And then I did get that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, Kathy wants whatever Heidi has in her coffee. It is magic. It's absolutely magic. Giselle, good morning, everyone. For the second time, thank you for your patience and your persistence. Yeah. And she says, good morning to Tristan.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Marilyn Trumbull. Ooh, sorry, Marilyn T. Yeah, sorry.
It's all right.
Good morning, everyone, for the second time as well. You did miss a few of us. Gotcha now, though, eh?
You can
all
run,
right.
but you can't
I hope
hide.
everyone has a wonderful first day of March, as do I.
Absolutely. I also like to say hello to Ryan Gray, who is Dan's brother. I know he watches sometimes, so we say hi to Mr. and Mrs. Gray. I believe so, and Ryan Gray. Okay, let's hit some news here. So we had, just like that, remember the snow machiner guy who went missing and we couldn't find him, and then all of a sudden that turned out positive. They located him. Yes. Well, thankfully, the two people that went missing over the weekend have been located and both are not considered missing anymore. Katiana Byron was one, and I'm sorry, where's the name of this? Dupre, I believe, is Mr. Dupre was the second one, Gary Dupre. So we're just wanted to share that information as the police did assist public assistance in locating both of these people, and they are safely found, thank God.
So again, there was another fire. A fire did claim, fortunately it was abandoned, but it did complain. It did consume an abandoned building. Definitely not funny. I apologize. On Gray Street. It had been abandoned for some time and boarded up. It did catch fire. And this happened on the 25th. So neighbors had told Sault Online that they noticed multiple people going in and out of the building lately. And also the boards that were used to secure it had been pulled away. So one neighbor said that they did call the city on Monday to complain yet again about the home, but they were told there wasn't much that could be done. I mean, this time of year people are seeking shelter. So apparently the home was infested with pigeons, according to the residents. So, whoever was going in and out had to share the space with the pigeons. But anyway, they closed the road down. Paramedics were kept on standby, and Sault Online will continue to bring more information as it becomes available. And that's what I have. The building was claimed by the fire. Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Mike? You want to clarify if we're throwing a Craig right now or going to a news story? We have a new format. We have a new format today, so I could hear.
This feels like Monday. I don't know.
It feels like the first day of March or something. Over to you, Craig.
New format and a Monday morning just don't work. My earpiece is coming out. We take a look at the 7-day forecast. It's not looking all that bad. After we get rid of the snow squalls and the winds today, it's actually going to get colder this morning than it is right now, and the winds are going to pick up and then the winds are going to die down, and then our temperatures are going to pick up. But for the rest of the week, other than the fact that we have some snow squalls lasting into Tuesday, the rest of the week looks pretty good because we do have high pressure working in, so not looking all that bad for the rest of the week. Girls?
Well, thank you, Mr. Kreggers, in an undisclosed location. At least he's not in his box anymore. Although I do like him when
He's been released from the box of isolation. No longer encased in emotion.
And if you're wondering what's in Heidi's coffee along with the magic, it's her milkshake because it brings all the boys to the end. I still have that song in your head.
And they're like,
it got me out of my it got me out of my funk this morning. So I'm gonna be singing that all day. Anyways, let's get over to the NOJHL and celebrate the Thunderbirds because they kicked some serious butt over the weekend. Not only did they win on Friday, they won yesterday. After opening up the month of February and the year 2021 with back-to-back victories over the Blind River Beavers last week on Wednesday and Friday in the Sioux, the Thunderbirds were back in action on Sunday afternoon yesterday as they made the trip to Blind River this time for their third straight meeting against the Beavers. February has also been quite the month for Thunderbirds leading goal scorer Cooper Smile. Check this out. After scoring a goal plus the shootout winner on Friday, and that score was 6-5 in a shootout, so it was an exciting game. Cooper decided to score another 3 yesterday, including once in a penalty shot in Blind River, helping the Sioux. They beat them 7-2 in their own arena. So way to go, guys! Really happy for you. With that win, the Thunderbirds have now improved their record to 7 wins, 3 losses, and 1 shootout loss, which is a fantastic record. They are good for 15 points. They have also moved 2 points ahead of Espanola Express for first place, and they know JHL's West Division. The Thunderbirds will be back in action for their 4th straight meeting. Wow. At the John Rhodes on Tuesday, where they will battle the Blind River Beavers yet again. So good luck, guys. We're almost out of time.
I thought we lost sports. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So this is important, okay? So the vaccine rollout strategy is underway. So getting the Sioux and all of Algoma District residents vaccinated against COVID-19 is already underway. The first resident from the Algoma District received a vaccination on January 27th, 21, when Larry Gracula, a resident of Manukali Cody, received his first dose of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine.
Whoa, you did it, lady! We are done for the day. We will see you tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Stay tuned every hour to get your live news and find out what's going on in the city of Sault Ste. Marie. Have a good day.